Well, they joined forces today to condemn the actions of a police officer who shot an unarmed man, and almost a year later, Baltimore's top prosecutor and top cop are commending the officers who testified against him. ABC 2 News' Jeff Hager has that story tonight.
Less than 2 weeks after dropping the remaining charges against police officers in the Freddie Gray case, Marilyn Mosby is taking center stage to pay tribute to those who helped her get a conviction against an officer who shot an unarmed man.
Today, I stand alongside of Commissioner Kevin Davis to give special thanks to two Baltimore police officers, Officer Kevin Leary and Officer Isaiah Smith, who acted and did the right thing by testifying against their fellow officer who did the wrong thing.
A jury found Officer Wesley Cagle guilty of first-degree assault in connection with a shooting here outside an East Baltimore convenience store back in December of 2014. 2 officers shot a burglary suspect who refused to put his hands in the air and reached down as if he might have a weapon. Those cops' actions proved to be justified, but there was no defending what happened next.
After these brave officers secured a non-resistant and unarmed man on the ground, face up in a position where he was no longer a threat, Officer Cagle walked up to him, called him a piece of and shot him in the groin.
Unlike her reaction after the Gray cases ended, there was no finger pointing or second guessing the police's ability to help police themselves.
My team and the state's attorney's team are here today to support the vast majority of Baltimore police officers who routinely do the right thing day after day and call after call.
Neither the police commissioner nor the city state's attorney would take questions following their brief statements today, but the appearance of William Billy Murphy following the news briefing, who you'll recall serves as the attorney for the family of Freddie Gray and an ardent supporter of Mosby, left little question over the top prosecutor's bid to bounce back from charging 6 officers in that case and failing to get a single conviction.
The Baltimore City community should encourage and praise this courageous prosecutor Marilyn Mosby and police chiefs like Kevin Davis, who are dedicated to breaking that blue wall of silence that prevents good cops from testifying against bad cops.
At police headquarters, Jeff Hager, ABC 2 News.